everybody, welcome to an episode of Omegalands. Today we are on episode 12. Today we are gonna finally get to finish the railway. First, we're actually gonna go and start off by making it, breathable. So, so right now we have to go and get ourselves some diamond and buy our own quartz, and hopefully that we might have enough, but I don't know if we actually do, which will be kind of sad if we do. But let's see in the build, see how far we go, and then we would have to go off camera to go and find some sponge, which also is a pain to do, but I'm pretty sure that we can go and do so. It's not gonna be that hard, I hope. And yeah, I want to run up on a few ideas that I have gotten when it comes to building the railway, and I was thinking maybe some crimson stem, or maybe something else. But the one problem I exactly have with that is I don't exactly have I don't think I have enough to go all the way down, considering how deep it is to go and up and down. And I don't even know how far I actually want the whole place, and I yet to put it, or like build the bottom. Right now it's a floating platform without any structure in the bottom to prevent anything from falling or like sinking. So right now, I do kinda have to fix all of that soon. And yes, I will probably have to give myself some water breathing to fix that problem. But other than that, I have to make all the other problems kinda go away by actually fixing the problem, and that is buying up my buying up all my quartz. For some reason I do need it, because I just couldn't think of anything else to use for this build other than just a bunch of quartz. Now I did have a bunch of white blocks, but the white blocks aren't just not gonna do. And sadly enough, I feel like it would probably be the best idea. And now it's not that deep to go down, and all we're doing is going, further down as like a stairway. And I don't know what type of blocks I want to use. So I decided maybe I could decide. I could definitely just go and decide. Maybe maybe netherrack bricks, or maybe like some deep slate bricks I got right here, because I haven't really used them. So I could just go and use them down for here in the railway, and it's a nice 3x6 or 3x3 area. So I could legitimately I can do this. So I'm gonna go off and go buy them right now. So I'll see you guys there. Right, we're back. So we're back at the store. I mean, it is my store, so I don't exactly need to put any diamonds over in there. And sadly for say, I will have to go and figure out what I would want more for the shop. And for right now, it's 2 stacks for 1 diamond. I might have to change that for none until I figure it out. And then we also got this 1 diamond, all this stuff to figure out. And there is more deep slate for us to do. Let me clear the weather so I don't lag. It is just a survival, so everything else matters. Like whatever items I get kind of matters. And it was a pain to get all of this, so I'm glad that I can put this back to all use. To put it to use again. And sadly to say, I don't have any use for any of those items. I don't know why, but it looks like I don't really have anything to do other to grasp all the rest of the blocks. And now I did say I was gonna build that for a farm, but I didn't do anything. Oh, look at this. Fiverr. Oh my gosh. Look at this build. Look how awesome it is. Oh my gosh. You see, I also have been kind of rough, you know, roughy with the new member because of my trust and everything. I don't know if they're gonna upload yet, but if they do, I really hope they do. Because I would love to see what they make. I'm so interested in what Fiverr makes. You never know. I also attacked him a bunch of times to let everyone know, and I just kept dying because it, like, for some reason, it, like, stopped me from hitting him. my own game betrayed me, but I'm okay with that. He's my friend. He deserves all the credit to win. You know, actually, I've never been over here, and now that I'm over here, I am curious. I do wonder if they have built. They are building something. Oh wait, no. Aww. Yeah, you see how I just get so fascinated how people build their stuff. I don't know if they I don't know if they understand that it's a building server, so like. Oh. I don't know if they understand that the server is definitely not a PvP server. I hope they do. Because, but yeah, I'm not gonna pry on whatever they're doing because, you know, they probably don't want me to be over there. But yeah, we've gotten a new member, and haven't really seen her build yet. So, or their build, I'm gonna say them because I don't know. But so yeah, I mean, we got a new member. I don't know where they went, and everyone here knows how I am when it comes to building. I love to see it, just to see how they do. I should actually finish this, and they haven't grabbed it. Oh, that's right. I need to show you guys. We did have a bunch of other members. We have a whole bunch of members on the SMP. I don't know if you guys knew, but the roleplay of Tux and some other character I can't say because it would spoil the funniness. They have started building, and it looks really cool, and I like it very much. Now, I don't know if I want to be over here because it's kinda laggy. But I hope they don't mind me. Oh god. I hope they don't mind me coming over here to look. I really do hope they don't mind. So they got a little nice area right here. Man, so interesting. So interesting. They used a lot of wood. And empty chests. And a bunch of dirt. That's probably because they built that. Must be the kitchen. Wow. This is some nice builds. I mean, like, you don't need detail to call it nice, you know? And I like what he's doing. He's bringing back the classics. Definitely. It's surely kicking in for me, because I used to build like this. And, you know, it brings back the 2015s. And he does a really good job. Because he's doing all this mining. I could have helped him. No! I just realized I could have helped him the entire time. I was mining for stone in the first place. I could have just told him, hey, I'm gonna go mining. Can I mine at your area to help you out? I didn't think of that. I'm a dummy. That probably would have helped him a whole bunch of hours. I mean, I could still do it, but... And probably will, because I might need stone. But I don't know if he wants me to do that right now, but... We got all this, we need all this stuff to be kind of over there. So, yeah. We got him, we got the new person, we got Glitchy's mom and herself. But yeah. You know, actually, to think of it, you know, I went on the limb that I haven't been talking to, you know, to someone for a long time, and, you know, I started to miss them a little, but, you know, when they're gone for a long, you know, it really seems like they don't want any of my attention. So... I'm sorry that, you know, you guys, I've been lacking on the uploads. It's just that, you know, I don't really do well. I don't take my health so kindly. I'm more worried about whatever someone else is getting hurt or something. I'm more likely to be the first responder. Alright. And I have an idea, actually, for this build. Which is crazy. I have to make it 3-layered. I have to mine more stone. Surprise, surprise. It's stone, guys. So I actually found an idea that I could make like small supporters on the thingy, like below it, but I have to make it 3-layered. Which is gonna be rough. A roughy rough. A big woof. A big, You know, you know what's funny? I brought the diamonds expecting to pay for it, but... I mean, it would... it would be pointless to do that. Okie dokie. So, now I'm gonna get ready to build... Now I'm going to start getting ready to build. So I'll see you guys in the speed run.
press play, all I hear is you. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like
Hello everybody, welcome back. We are back with this. This is our amazing build that we have committed, or committed. We have made this nice build, and it's so awesome. Holy, I never thought that this would look so nice. Now there is I have an idea that we get some like special pink block for this, maybe to add some retro, or maybe add a green in the top where you can see it. That actually sounds like a good idea, but right now you can't exactly see the whole thing right now because it's really dark. But right now, man, it is amazing, and I couldn't be any happier how this build turned out. Now the only problem with it is the lights, and unfortunately I do not have anything to make. I mean, actually, excuse my language of yawning. Alright. Maybe, you know, it's a good idea. It is a good idea. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it might. Let me see. There we go. Maybe in the middle. Even though that looks so evened out, right? Not so evened out. But it'll do for now. It'll do. So this is our nice and brand new transportation down and up. It is in sea level, to let anyone know, to let everyone to hear it. I was about to say, I don't know why I'm repeating words. To let everyone know that it's underwater. Here is the evidence, and it's huge. Whew. I wouldn't fathom it to be this big. Holy crap. But it looks so darn cool. Now, the one problem is, how am I gonna make all this whole layer right here into a two layer? But I was thinking of making extension, like some extension things to make it stay up as the next thing, our next step for this. And it's crazy to know that this is our build, and we have made this factory be a real thing and everything. But the one problem we are more having to focus is this. This is going to be the hard part, because how big our little mall is going to be. And I was thinking to make like an outside with it, but we need to go a little bit deeper into the ground before we have come up with that type of plan. And sadly enough, I would like to be pretty deep. But the good part about it is that there's going to be a railing up and there's going to be one going down. Now we're obviously going to block this area specifically for people who are trying to get in and people to jump out and have it go back all the way down, which hopefully it stops. And that's gonna be our next step, is to make sure that it can go up and it can go down. And before we do anything else with the mall, maybe we should build something else. I'm just thinking out loud now. Let me check my phone. While I'm doing this, I'm also editing for the speed build that you saw earlier. And it's amazing. Oh, imagine. It's crazy to think that that took 15 minutes. No, 29 minutes. It took 29 minutes to do that. Wow. That's crazy. So after this, I am also going to be making roleplay videos after this, and I wanted to make some announcements because of it. So here's some announcements: that the Rarities roleplay has started finally, but I am having slight doubts that it might even get to the point of continuing to where it started. And especially with this, along with it too, this is just as long. This will probably take just as long. And the fact that we are on episode 12 is insane, everybody. I would never thought I would have made this far in the series. This series wouldn't have came this far. But the fact that we have, and not only that we have nearly finished with the build. Like we're really close to finishing the outside, but the inside needs to be done. And I'll be keeping, of course I'll be keeping it, because we will be going on break. The next break is also gonna happen eventually, hopefully. But I might pay for it and continue and like push on just for you guys. And as you guys can see, I had to took effects from me, because yes, I did, because there's no way I was gonna be able to build that within under a whole hour. And I'm sorry for that, for those who are pro build normal, or pro build without no effects or something. And I'm not saying that to offend anybody, but that's what I believe. That's just what I believe. There's people that like to build it the way as it is to challenge themselves, and I'm not at that level. And I already admitted it. I admit that I can't do it. But I'm getting there. But yeah, so I was thinking as another build we can do, and this might be on the 20th build, the 20th side, because like I said, we are not really gonna go that far. It'll probably be at the 20th episode, maybe in the 20th episode, because so far we have gotten so much done. I might be ending it at like 60. I might be. Cause I don't know, I wanna like run by with more ideas, and plus having all of this, it shows how much, you know, effort. I'm gonna finish this, but there's another idea. And yes, I'm about to go through another skin, a funny skin wise, and you'll be surprised. In the next episode, you'll see it. Now, I want to get to know your guys' hints. It's a TV show about ninjas. So, make your guess on what it is. In the next episode, I'll reveal it. But other than that, I'll repeat myself once again so you guys can figure it out. It's a TV show about ninjas. What is it? And I'm building that. I found a perfect spot to build it. And it's really funny. And I'm gonna build it somewhere near with my friends at. But he'll probably love it, but I want to do it as a joke, so let me know down in the comments. But I'm going to end the video here, so thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all the next time. Ciao!